2 cases, Optic Blasters.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh, Sully, he's the one that got the Sopranos back.
From Detroit, Michigan, it's time!
Time to go, guys. Let's do it. And since we just heard Bruce Buffer's voice, let's go try to hit a Bruce Buffer autograph in the Topps Chrome UFC break. You like how I did that little plug there? Go look in the shop. We can rip that one whenever. We already got 3 divisions down. Weight classes. Topps Chrome UFC. Go grab some spots there. All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Xavier Legette Hollow. Culp. We're going to go pretty quick. We got a lot of boxes to rip, obviously. Shock, Bullard, and a Luke McCaffrey.
Start the timer.
Start the timer. What's the over-under? Ryan Flournoy, purple. Fisk. Hollow, Spiller, and a Caleb Williams. And we got Jaden Daniels, Chase McClellan. There's an Egrin Cooper, purple shock, and a Roman Wilson. And we got Hollow Javante and a Devontae Walker. All right, blaster number 2. 39 to go. Nealon, purple shock, and a Neighbors. First patch card. Jonathan Brooks. Rookie Phenom, Byron Murphy, purple, and a BTJ. No, Sully didn't send for it. Yeah, we went with the shop order. He was about to, but Jared Verse, Hollow, and a Johnny Wilson. No, Frankie, unless you want to come sort it for us. Neighbors, primary colors, and a Shipley. Yeah, sorry you didn't come up with the win there. I do appreciate you jumping in, though. Tyrone Tracy, purple shock, and a Thrash. 38 to go. How many boxes does it take to get to downtown today? Huh? I don't know. Hollow McBride? I didn't hear it.
I just want to let you know that
Oh, when's that happening? What's up, George? Sorry, guys, one second.
He's out front. They're doing some kind of work in the underground or something.
Okay.
And they never sent me a notice or nothing, but I asked them why. I thought they were out to fix the water in the pipes or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're gonna do some underground work and stuff. He says, you were gonna shut off all the power at 10:30. And I'm like, that's when I close. And I go, he goes, that's what we're waiting for.
Oh.
So I could go ask him to and he said it's for about 3 hours apparently.
Oh, shit.
So I saw your trucks out front and I said, I better come up and tell you.
Okay.
They never sent me a notice or nothing. I
Yeah.
just saw all these trucks up and down the street. And,
Okay.
and again, I thought they were here to fix the drains
Yeah.
out front.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll just have to work around it then.
Yeah. I don't know if that maxed out your internet or not.
Yeah, I mean, we can, yeah, we'll just have to go off our iPhone, I guess.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have any light in here or anything like that. Your
Oh,
computer.
shit.
I got a generator, but I don't know if we can stick it out the window or something. So I'm gonna run down and talk to him again. But they just told me, so I'm like, all right, I better tell people.
All right, so that's in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah,
Do you
we'll
have
figure
like
it out.
one plug that runs everything by any chance?
No, we got a couple of different. Yeah, because we got the internet on that plug,
Yeah.
and then we got this plug for
And I
everything
don't know if it's
else.
gonna shut the internet down in the building or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Like anybody's internet.
yeah,
Because I do have a generator. They could run some light. You know, it's got at least 2 plugs in it.
yeah.
Stick on the front porch or something.
I guess we'll have to have Matt hold the flashlight.
Yeah,
figure it out.
so I don't know if anybody else is up here, but I saw your light was on. I figured I'd start knocking on doors.
Okay.
let you guys know.
Yeah.
So like I said, you think that they would let me know
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been nice,
in
but
advance. Like, oh,
well, thanks for the heads up. Better than the power going out mid with no notice.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any way you can play it, thank you.
Ah, shit, boys. We got ourselves in a sticky situation, huh? Fuck, that's so bad. It could not be worse timing. This night is cursed, I tell you what. Okay, I mean the only option, there's Ricky Pearsall, Purple Shock, Marshawn Lloyd. Let me just keep ripping. So if you guys didn't hear, our landlord just came in. Apparently DTE's outside and they're shutting off power in 10 minutes and they're gonna shut the power off for 3 hours. Let me try to get in a couple more packs. So we basically have two options. We can do it off my cell phone and have Matt hold a flashlight for an hour. Ryan Flournoy and we rip in the dark. Or we pack things up and we do this tomorrow. I would get back on, but they're going to have the power shut off for 3 hours. So, there's Isaac, Purple Shock, and a Penix. Let me keep ripping while we think about this. We got about 7 minutes. We're not going to get through this whole break in 7 minutes, obviously. Do you guys want to go flashlight bangers? I'm just giving you a heads up. It's going to be tough to watch. We're not going to be able to post a replay of the rest of it, most likely. Well, I could try. And the other thing is that we're not going to have internet, so it's going to be off like LTE, and it's not going to be good. Max Melton Hollow and a BTJ. I mean, I've done it before. This wouldn't be the first time we broke in the dark with a flashlight.
I can't be getting called
Bo
flashlight
Nix,
boy like
Purple
that.
Shock. Quick heater right there. Are you guys down for it? I mean, we could just keep ripping until the power shuts off, and then I'll just switch to the phone. I mean, it's going to end the stream, and we're going to have to all come back in here. Either we just push through, and it's going to be kind of janky, or we delay it a whole day, which I would kind of hate to do. Is everybody voting flashlight? Ryan said tomorrow. Looks like everybody else is saying keep it going. I mean, I could probably still be able to get the replay up if we switch to the phone. I don't know how it's gonna look though with the flashlight. I mean, we can figure it out. Devin Leary and Jordan Travis. We can at least give it a try, and if it's like too shitty, then we'll just push it till tomorrow. How's that? Yeah, I don't know. Is this generator gonna power the whole building though?
No, he said there's 2 plugs on it.
You can only power 2 plugs?
Window, yeah, and it's gonna be
And it's gonna be loud as shit.
loud.
There's JC Horn and a Dallas Turner. This night is just cursed. Ash George to hold the second flashlight. Jaheim Bell, Lad McConkey. What do we got? 5 minutes. All right, let me get through I could probably get through 3 or 4 more blasters.
He says he's
Nate
gonna try
Wiggins.
to hold them off as long as he can.
Okay. Watch, it's gonna get to the downtown. We're like, hey, downtown, and then power goes out. Bucky Irving on the hollow. Trotter.
Just want me to go start throwing hands?
Yeah, go fake a heart attack in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Do like the, you know, like the hippies? They tie themselves to the trees so they can't cut them down.
Yeah.
Just tie yourself to the power line. Dallas Turner, Purple Shock, and a Mason Smith. I don't think we have any other flashlights though, so it'll have to be one phone flashlight. Once we move at the end of this month though, I'm already looking into, they have an internet plan that if the internet goes out or the power goes out, it goes to LTE so the internet stays running. So at least in the future we'll have that in our back pocket. Adam goes, that's 100% a brother thing to say, tie yourself to the power line. You know, honestly, last time we had a major power outage, there's BTJ on the patch. We ended up hitting a sick 101. It was years ago, so I can't remember who it was, but the breaks in the dark do have some good history on this stream. Hollow Worthy for KC, that's a nice one. Ray Davis. Yeah, we'll just have to upload the replay in 2 parts. Josh Allen, Kincaid, and Culp. For the other breaks, so for break B and C and UFC, we're going to have to do all those tomorrow. We'll just have to push them. Jalen McMillan, Purple Shock, Luke McCaffrey. I know you guys probably would, you know, not mind, but like for people tuning in, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this? What the hell's going on? One kid's holding a flashlight. Like, I'm not buying in this break." So I highly doubt we could fill BC and UFC with no power. All right, Kincaid, Hollow, and a Worthy. We'll see if they do it right at 10:30. It's 10:27, so. Caleb, Purple Shock. Nice one. Bears, Max Melton. You know, what's funny is the divisional. They got the Caleb Williams Purple Shock on a 9, and then they just got another one right there. All right, Jace and Chris Braswell. Actually, no, that one wasn't for the Bears. Sorry, that was for Commanders. Hello. Downtown. Going out to Kansas City. Travis Kelce is going to be our first one. Larry, there we go, man. We're going to get that one magged up for you. Downtown Travis Kelce comes out. Vidal. Very nice. I know, Lennon hates the Kelce downtown. We haven't done optic in a while, but we were pulling a lot of Kelce last time we were doing these. It's good to see one early, though. Roman Wilson, Purple Shock, and Javon Bullard. All right, 10:28. 10:28. How many more can we get through? Probably one. Hollow, Keenan Allen, Isaac. Malachi Corley. I know, we have hit a bunch this year. Brendan Rice, Purple Shock, Roma Dunze. 10:29. Hollow, Braswell, and a Drake May. Can I get through this box? We'll take a quick pause like right when it hits 10:30 just to see if they do it like on the dot. Jordan Travis, Malik Washington. It's gonna get real dark in here. Joe Milton, Purple Shock. Brock Bowers.
Guys over here that are working, they said there's nothing they're doing is going to shut it down. So I went back to the guy over here, and he says he doesn't know, but he doesn't think they're going to shut it down. But somebody had walked in earlier today and said we're shutting it down at 10:30.
So it might go out, it might not.
It might not go out. So
right.
They said nothing they're doing is going to shut it down. So I guess it sounds good at this point. So I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, we're ready for it, whatever happens.
Thank you. See ya.
See you, George. All right. Might be good. Might be good, might not be. We'll see. Fire emoji SP coming in. It's going to go out to the Packers. Marshawn Lloyd. Nice hit. There we go. Green Bay on a rookie SP. Going to Bronzy. Okay, so we might be okay after all. Jonathan Brooks, Hollow, and a Latu. Kind of makes it more exciting, you know? Like not knowing what's going to happen.
Right.
Kind of on the edge of your seat, you know? Tip, purple, and a bow. And we got Mason Smith, Jermaine Burton. And Mosley, Hollow, Leary. We got a Cade Stover and a Corley. You wanted the flashlight stream? I'll have to try to find the old video of when we had to do it. Trice, Brennan Rice. Alright, we got through most of that case. No, we're not even halfway. We got 11 to go in this one. Almost halfway. Hollow D-Hop and a DJ James. I mean, we could imitate a power outage stream if you guys really want it. If you guys were looking forward to it. Matt could shut the lights off. Spooky breaks. Roman Wilson and Roma Dunze. There we go. We got Estime. Yeah, I got you, JB. Oops, sorry guys. Mari Cooper took a tumble. Jaden Daniels. Yeah, we'll tell ghost stories for sure. Yeah, sounds good, JB. I'll get him down here in a sec. Neighbors, play action, and Terrian Arnold. And we got Drake May, Purple Shock. Eric All. Alright, we got 3 QBs down already. Drake, Bo, Caleb. Nice Drake right there. Let me get that spot down. B-break. Yeah, we might still be able to run it today. If the power holds up. Okay, got him. So that was officially the first half of the case. Still should have blue glitters, maybe an Uptown left in this one. Hollow, Chop Robinson, Washington. And then we got Keon Coleman, Purple Shock, and a Bowers. Purdy DT. I'd love to see one for you, Dale. Your first downtown, right? Anthony Gold, Jonah. There's a Higbee and a Leggett. I've never hit one myself. Trey Benson, Jared Verse. And we got Jawar Jordan, Purple Shock, Chop Robinson. I think we're getting Uptown this case too. Debo, Jonah. Sweet, thanks, man. Yeah, I know. I thought that next one looked fun. Reichard, Purple Shock, and Save Leggett. Like I was telling these guys, we got 2 open cases right now we've dipped into, and neither one. We haven't got Downtown in the Optic Megas, and we haven't got a Kaboom in the Absolute. So I figured toss some of those in, get some Select involved. There's Diggs, Hollow, and a Chop. Coleman Uptown would be very on brand. Back when we were ripping these a ton, we hit a lot of Travis Kelce Downtowns and a lot of Keon Coleman and CeeDee Lamb Uptowns. Ray Davis, Mitchell. It's been a pretty good case so far, though. Really good, actually. Dallas Goddard, Hollow, and a Fisk. And we got Quinion Mitchell, Purple Shock, and a Caleb. There's a red Darius Robinson, Jace. Uptown, here we go. I told you guys. Is it going to be Keon? Justin Jefferson on the Uptown. Going to Big Ton off the filler. There we go. Cortland Sutton, Hollow, and a Roman Wilson. Nice, man. Downtown and Uptown. Through the first half of the case. Lighted up Tyreek and a Devontae Walker. Latu, Purple Shock, Neighbors. All right, 7 more in this one. There we go. Board's looking good. Big Ton off the filler too, right? On Pikes. Joey Bosa, Ricky Pearsall. If Larry wants to sell downtown, I'll cash him out. JJ, Purple Shock. Let's go, Vikes. Larry, if you're in the house, if you want a cash out option on that Travis Kelce, Will's offering. That's right. You were paid right away, Tory Taylor. Off that Brock Bowers auto. Oh, and we got Rookie Kings Bijan for Atlanta. Let's go. Really good case here. Or Sunday Kings, excuse me, not Rookie Kings. Sunday Kings case hit for I Grow Fire. Damn, this is a really, really solid case. Gardner Minshew and Jatavian Sanders. We got Chain Reaction, Henry and a Rome. Much better than yesterday's case, huh? They owed us some extra case hits, and we got them. Cooper DeJean, Purple Shock. Drake May. Still no blue glitters, no autos yet. That's going to be hollow. Javon Bullard, Tory Taylor. Also got a cash out option on the Uptown. Johnny Wilson, Purple Shock, Cooper DeJean. And Shipley, here comes all the Eagles. Keon Coleman. Eagles always come in waves like that. Godwin, gold.
I think you call it a flock.
A flock of Eagles. We got DeMarcus Lawrence and Jawar Jordan. Yeah, if you guys hear that, give Will a follow. If you guys ever want to cash out anything right from the break. Will's the one that puts together our splash packs, and he's always at shows, so if you guys want to cash out night of, give him a shout. I can pull up his Instagram here too after the break. If you're in Discord, I think we put it in there. Vidal on the silver, Javon Baker. You can drop the handle if you want to. Whatever the best way for them to get a hold of you is. Devin Colt, Purple Shock, and a Rook. We got Drake May patch and a Luke McCaffrey. Pats with the patch, Luke purple and a Labe. I think it has been more than 7 minutes. Definitely has been 22 minutes. Gino, Leafau. Rome primary colors, Bucky. Instagram's the way to go. Braden Fisk and Jonathan Brooks. All right, 4 more in this case. Let's bust them all open. Which one's going to be the better case? Case A or case B? This one's going to be kind of tough to beat so far. Although we didn't get any rookie case hits. Alright, the rest of case A. There's a Leafau Hollow, Latham rookie. And then Braylon Allen, Purple Shock, Braylon Allen base. We got Jaquan Jackson, purple. They're doubling up the rookies there, 2 packs in a row. Double up a good one now. Autograph, Luke Musgrave. Packers having a kind of strange break. They got Marshawn Lloyd on the fire emoji and Luke Musgrave on the auto. There we go. Green Bay. Jalen Hyatt, T'Vondre Sweat. My House Jacobs. There's Shock, Tavondre, Wiggins. Shock, Jonah, Edwards. That is a Justin Jefferson Uptown. Yeah, Travis Kelce downtown. Jetta's Uptown. Bijan case hit. Hollow, Leonard Williams, Flournoy. We got Devontae Walker, Edgerrin Cooper. Got to round out the quarterbacks here before this case is over. What do we need? Penix and there's Neighbors. Go Nealand. It is weird. Yeah, I remember when those first came out. Everybody was like, "What?" Uptowns, Jared Goff and Byron Murphy. Then we got Nate Wiggins, Tyrone Tracy. Brian Thomas Jr., Purple Shock. JJ base rookie. And we got Hollow Rogers and a Trice. Blue Glitter going to the cheapest team in the break. That's Byron Murphy, SSP. Sid Seahawks. Going to David. Got Zach Ertz on the hollow, Jaden Hicks. And Bowers, Purple Shock, Troy Franklin. All right, we definitely got a majority of all the high-end rookies. Malik Washington, Newton. What's up, ODL? ODL in the house. We got Edgerrin Cooper on the hollow and a Marv. We got another, no, not Blue Glitter. Lad McConkey Shock and a Joe Alt. What's up, Alexa? How was your date? Blake Corum, Purple Shock, and a Newbin. That's Jake's wife to be. Quay Walker. Well, too soon to tell, but all signs are pointing up. All right, last one of this case right here. Let's see what we got. Jeremiah Trotter, Purple Shock, and a Darius Robinson. All right, that's a wrap on case 1, guys. Case number 2 coming in. Let's go. Good run, though. Good case. Get these all up here real quick.
Uh-oh, she's not responding. Maybe the date didn't go so good.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll get the details tonight. All right, let's go. Case 2. Let's have a case just like that. Different players, but I like the hits they gave us. All right, here we go. Box number 21. It looks like we're good with the power, guys, so go jump on in break number 2. That one's ready to rock. Hope I didn't just jinx it. Hollow Theo Johnson, Rake Straw. And we got Ricky Pearsall on a Purple Shock, Marshawn Lloyd. Purple Shock, Jordan Travis, and a Stover. Hollow Saquon, Trey Benson. Let's go, Justin Herbert, Cowing. Where the hell is Jaden at? Isaac and a Penix. Kind of glad nobody took Commanders straight up so far. Would have been rough. Not one Jaden through a whole case. Case 2's got to have some Jaden. Come on, something for Sully. Marshawn Lloyd, Hollow, Terry and Arnold. And we got Drake May again. Second purple shock for Drake. There's Malik Washington shock. Marvin Harrison. We got to see some Marv too. He's been MIA. Josh Palmer, Newton. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. No Jadens the whole time, and then like last blaster. I still never pulled the Jaden downtown. I don't think.
No.
Did we ever pull one?
No.
We got Jaden. There's Bowers. We got Jaden on the Gold Rookie Kings on release day.
Yeah.
Out of hobby. I've never pulled this downtown. That's
What
crazy.
QB case hits have we got? You got JJ. What was that?
I feel like if we don't pull QB case hits unless they're numbered. Like the only Drake May I think we got was the gold Uptown. Here's a fire
I can't
emoji.
remember if that was Drake May or
Trey
JJ.
McBride. Cardinals. I think the only Penix downtown we got was gold. We did get a JJ duel that wasn't numbered. Shakir, Hollow, and a Bucky. That was the same way last year with Absolute too. I couldn't pull any kabooms all year. The only two that I pulled was 101 CD Lamb and a gold Jalen Carter. Caleb, purple shock. Xavier Worthy. Let's go Bears, another Caleb. Two of those now. Getting deja vu. We doubled up on Drake, doubled up on Caleb. Hollow, Jawar Jordan, Max Melton. Oh yeah, the Color Blast Penix. Did we get the duel? I don't. For some reason I forgot that one. The standard dual Penix and what was it, Vic? Vidal. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's cool. The JJ Jefferson suite. I don't know why they wouldn't do Caleb and Rome though. They did Caleb and not Caleb. Was it Caleb and DJ Moore or Rome and DJ Moore? Penix.
Caleb.
Speak of the devil.
Nice.
There we go, Falcons. Hollow Penix. Get that in a gem. That's all you need. Pays for the break. McBride. That's a fire emoji. SP. Vidal and Reichard. It was Caleb and... Oh, they did do a Caleb and Rome? This is a weird pack. They give us 2 cards. And one's a patch. Rome and Dunze. And we got some extra cards in this one. AJ Barner, purple. Jalen Polk. Hollow, Addison, Ray Davis. There's our missing cards. My House, Myles Garrett, Culp. And Javon Bullard, Luke McCaffrey. Let me pull up that next break and see how we're doing. All right, down to 25 next break. Doing some more downtown chasing, some kaboom chasing. There's Gabe Davis, Pratt. Yeah, the Tua Tyreek. That's a nice one too. Jonah, Edwards. I wish standard Prism Hobby wasn't so expensive because I love to chase some mangas. Shipley, first year fresh, and a Xavier Legette purple shock. That shit's like $1,500 a box now. Hollow Stover. Ben Sinnott. It was Caleb Rome. Maybe it was Don Russ that was Rome DJ. Yeah, every year it happens with Prism Hobby, especially on a good quarterback class like this year. Jared Verse, Theo Johnson. Like I was selling them, I think when they came out for Well, like 850. Got the Bengals. Let's go, Thomas. 24 left next break. I know release day was so sick. Remember the one day we got loose boxes of FOTL, and we hit like what was it? 4 color blasts in like 13 boxes.
Yeah.
We got Neighbors, we got Jaden, we got, I forget who the other ones were. Brendan Rice, Purple Shock, and a Washington. There's Jonathan Brooks, first year fresh patch, and a Joe Milton Purple Shock. Bowers. We got Hollow Richardson, Jonah. My House, Drake May. Xavier. It's nothing like Rookies and Stars. Dude, Rookies and Stars FOTL was sick. I don't care what anybody says about Rookies and Stars. That FOTL day was so sick. Remember, it was just non-stop QB, like cracked ices and... I feel like I'm the only one that likes Rookies and Stars.
I like Rookies and Stars.
Kirk Cousins, hollow. Jawar Jordan. No, honestly, the most slept on FOTL, or maybe not even FOTL, the most slept on products in general, like all year, Eric All, is certified FOTL, clearly FOTL, and Rookies and Stars FOTL. Marvin Harrison, Purple Shock.
Certified was nuts.
Certified was crazy. I think we had 9 101s, like on release week. Terry and Arnold, hollow, and a Lloyd. Not too much longer until Certified's coming out for 25.
Yeah.
Stover. And we got Pat Mahomes autos in 2025. Come on. Not yet. Newton and Benson. JJ out of 2. In which... Why does that kind of ring a bell? Out of downtown. Pacheco. From which product? Was there a product we hit JJ McCarthy, both of his out of 2s? Whoa.
JJ.
Ryan Flournoy. Sorry, guys. I'm slipping today. Caleb Williams. What product has Pat Mahomes autos? It's going to be a bunch of different products for 25. Edgren Cooper, Purple Shock, and a Jace. I don't know if they're going to put him in like lower end sets. Blue Glitter. Hold on. Do we got rookie? We do. Could this be Bowers? Oh. God, that would have been such a big Bowers. Laube, rookie for the Raiders, and DJ James on the hollow. Roman Wilson. Tease right there. Mahomes signed and score. Yeah, so they're probably going to put him in everything. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of autographs. They'll probably have like 5, 10 maybe. Yeah, Thrill. We went crazy on black in 24. Nealand, Neighbors. Come on, Ben Sinnott hollow. All right, Sully says he doesn't want any Jaden hollows or shocks because it's going to lead to a downtown. So we're sticking to the plan right now. Jalen Polk, Purple Shock. Lassiter. What's up, Dunk? You want KC and Buffalo? I got you. All right, quick pause. I caught 170. We're good on those two. Ray Davis, Purple Shock. Mitchell. All right, down to 23 next break, guys. Blue Glitter again. We got rookie again. Leah Fowl going to the Cowboys. We got 2 rookie glitters. Dodson, Hollow, and Baker. All right, Cowboys, little SP for you. Primary colors JJ and Aruk. We got Culp, Purple, and Labe. ×2. You want them in both breaks? I got you. 170, and then we've got that 3-box select. Yeah, so we're looking at 340 for all of them. Got it. I just pulled them. Alright, what did I say? We're looking at 11 boxes to go. No downtown, no uptown from this case so far. No rookie kings. Just glitter, fire, no auto either. Sweet, thanks, Dunk. Gotcha. All right, 3 more. Hollow, Trey Benson, Turner. We got Purple Shock, Baker, Ladd McConkey. Purple Shock, Rook, Corum. There's a hollow Byron Young and a Trotter. No, we were going to pass on score. It actually ended up being a little bit better than I thought, so I wish I would have held on to some. Passing grade, Jaden. Tip. I wish I would have kept the case, but no, I already got rid of it. So we're going to hold tight till Luminance. Labe, Shock, and a Mason Smith. We got Waddle, Hollow, and a Latu. And we got Ayuk, Hollow, Thrash. We got Jalen McMillan, Purple Shock, and a Ricky. No, I thought you guys were gonna like turn your noses up at score, honestly. I thought you guys were a little too bougie for score, but a lot of people have been asking about it. Worthy, Purple Shock, Bo Nix. Was there in 23 score? Max Melton, Shock, and Jermaine Burton. I know we hit some cool ones last year in 24 score. The lenticular one that changes when you move it. CeeDee Lamb, Leary. Yeah, Luminance is a lot of fun. I like that product. Caleb and Corley. I barely did Luminance last year. I can't remember what was going on. Something was happening. I didn't end up doing any Luminance. Chris Braswell, Brennan Rice. There's Quinion Mitchell, Jordan Travis. You want to bet next one's going to be an Eagle? No, maybe not. Pat Mahomes, Hollow. Isaac. This one's going to be an Eagle. No, wrong again. Wrong the whole box. Robinson and Rome. All right. Eagles didn't flock that time. Here we go. 8 more boxes to go, guys. Really fun break up next. We got teams going down. We got XRCs, Alter Egos, Kabooms, and Downtowns we're chasing all in the same break. Purple Leafau and a Joe Alt. Bucky, Purple Shock. Newbin. Hollow Cowing for San Fran, Jalen. And Tutties, Burrow, Mitchell. We got Jonathan Brooks, Purple, Robinson. XRC have been shipping all week. Ooh, that's good to know. I know they started shipping out a bunch of pretty much everything. I know Ryan got all his Marshawn Lloyds. Everybody's starting to get Penix in. And then he's finally getting after it, huh? Kyron and Latham. You should have seen the one we hit last night, Dunk. We got Travis Hunter, gold XRC. Chopper Robinson, purple, and a Braylon Allen. Lassiter, Jaquan. Here's one. Downtown. Here we go. Downtown number 2. There's Tavondre Sweat. Hollow DeAndre Swift. Good luck here, guys. No rookie badge. We got a Roma Dunze. It is a rookie. Bears taking it down. Let's go. Roma Dunze downtown. Nice hit, Tom. That a boy.
Go, Tom.
We're doing break B next, the one that's pinned right now. It's the Select, Absolute, and Optic break. Got Neighbors and Shaheem. You got your Hunters coming in tomorrow. Nice. Adonai on the purple, Nate Wiggins. Alright, if he keeps pace with last case, we might still have an Uptown and maybe a Rookie Kings coming too. 2 downtowns, 1 uptown, 1 Rookie Kings. Looking good. Hollow for the Saints. Spencer Rattler, Tyrone Tracy. We got BTJ, Purple Shock, and a JJ. Put that right there. Sweet. Johnny Wilson, purple. Torrey Taylor. Uptown. Did we sweat one? No? Alright, we'll get right into it. Rookie, Brock Bowers on the Uptown. There we go, Bapper. Brock Bowers, Uptown, case hit. 2 really good cases. Austin Eckler and a Cooper DeJean.
Now that Wabe blue sparkle don't seem so bad, huh?
No, Leary and a Keon Coleman, good point. These definitely made up. Yesterday's case sucked. We kept the good ones for today, I guess. Shipley, Purple Shock, and an Anthony Gold. All right, could still have Rookie Kings, Sunday Kings. Who knows? Maybe they give us another Uptown for the missing one yesterday. They do come numbered. Yeah, we pulled a Drake May Gold Uptown out of one of these. Actually, I think it might have been out of a Mega. But yeah, you got white Pandoras to 25, golds to 10, 101 gold vinyls. Yeah, if they closed it, that means it's shipped. Yep. Trice and Neighbors. If you check your email, you should have a tracking number. There's Joe Alt, Purple Shock, and a BTJ. Hollow, give me a good one. Torrey Taylor, Roman Wilson. We'll go right there with it. Hidden Potential, Kool-Aid, Johnny Wilson. Travion Ship, but not Shador. Newbin, Purple Shock, and a Shipley. All right, 4 more blasters to go. Let's go get into the end of this thing. And we got our first 10 teams down next break. I really want to get a Kaboom next break. It's been a long time since we pulled a Kaboom. All right, we're going Hollow Gold Lassiter. And Purple Shock Ray Davis Mitchell. Devin Cole, purple. Baker. Hollow Levante, Rook. Drake May, Wabe. Come on, Panini, one more for us. Luke McCaffrey, Purple Shock. Leofau. That is extremely wild. Sully, I'm so glad you did not pay full price for the Commanders in this one. Unless something drastic happens in these last 4 blasters, I would have a pit in my stomach right now. I think everybody, I mean, Bears did good. Vikings got a case hit. There's Ricky, Purple Shock, and a Rake Straw. Falcons got some Penix, got the Hollow. Broncos had some Bow. Ennis, Hollow, and Lloyd. We got Worthy, Stover. You're burned out on Washington. There's Jordan Travis and Trey Benson. Yeah, I don't blame you. Did a lot of Washington chasing. Oh yeah, no, I hear that. I'm glad my Bears are a little cheaper than the Commanders. Treylon Burks and AJ Barner. That's kind of what you want. You know, you need your QB to like take it easy year 1, so you can buy his cards and get into his breaks, and then year 2 breakout. Roman Wilson, Bullard. If they come out too hot, then you gotta wait. Neighbors on the patch. Rookie Phenom blue color match. Devontae Walker purple. Flournoy. I know the sheriff was telling me last year to start buying Bo. I'm like, Demo and Egrin Cooper. He bought all his XRCs right when they came out. Made a killing. Grading them. Waddle, Nealand. Yeah, he's got a gauntlet to go through in the AFC West, but like there's Neighbors, Purple Shock. They didn't make playoffs, right? They were 1 game out last year.
I think so.
I think, if I remember correctly, they needed like somebody to lose, and Bo went out there and put out like a great performance, and then I think the team they needed to lose won. Number 1 defense, number 2 offensive line. Yeah, I mean, they just lost, the Bears picked up their center, Dolman, but yeah, it's still a good offensive line. I like that defense a lot too. PS2's a stud. Purple Isaac for the Ravens and Penix. Here we go, last blaster. Did they make playoffs and lose in the first round? Jatavian, no, they did make playoffs, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
They got bounced by Buffalo.
Yeah. 'cause
Hollow Miles Garrett, Kool-Aid.
They beat out the Chargers.
Oh yeah, that's
And the
right, they did.
Bengals were right
Marvin
there,
Harrison
too.
lighted up in Estime. All right, last pack right here, guys. Box number 40. Here we go. Thanks again for jumping in, guys. Last one. We're going to close it with Roma Dunze for the Bears, Purple Shock, and Jaden Daniels. Came late there. All right, fun 2 cases, guys. We got 2 downtowns, 2 uptowns, and a bunch of other cool hits along the way. I appreciate you jumping in there. Next up, Kaboom, Downtown Chasin' Select with XRCs and Alter Egos. Next one's going to be a fun break. I can already tell. We're going to hit big next break. I'll show you all the wax on screen here in a second, but go take a look. Give you guys a rundown here. Penix on the hollow for Atlanta. JJ Purple Shock color match. Caleb Purple. Drake. Sunday Kings Bijan. We got Bo. Marshawn Lloyd Fire. Trey McBride Fire. Musgrave Auto. Caleb Purple. Drake Purple. Byron Murphy Blue Sparkle. And then the big ones. Uptown. Justin Jefferson. Travis Kelce Downtown. Roma Dunze Rookie Downtown. Brock Bowers on the rookie Uptown. Nice one, guys. Jumping over to 1389 here. I got a couple to fill in. Dunk, you were Bills and Chiefs, right? And then I think JB got the Browns. If I remember correctly.
Wish me luck sorting this thing.
Yeah, have fun. Everybody wish Matt some luck. Alright. Good point, Dunk. Alright, let me get these boxes up here. Alright, so I think we're about halfway through this optic case with no downtown. We only did like 5 from the absolute case, but no kaboom there. And then hobby, and then we got 4 H2s. We got a green golf to 5 from the H2 case yesterday, but we haven't had any golds or 101s yet. So here we go. Let's knock them down, guys. Look at that. That's a fat break. That's going to be fun. All right, Thrill's getting in. And I think we got a personal going out too. Floor's back open if you guys want to rip. This is going to be a fun one. I'm excited for it. Thrill's got WNBA. We're going Caitlin Clark and Cardinals. Let's go. Then we had Cincy go down for Thomas too. Sweet. Let me grab some Prism Blasters. All right, we did so many personals yesterday. We didn't hit any. We didn't do any WNBA. Denver back to back. All right, let me know if you like 1, 2, or 3 on this one.
My buddy from Colorado was at the casino in Blackhawk last night,
Yeah.
and he saw a girl hit for $1 million on Dragon Link.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I
She
think it was
closed all the
Dragon
fireballs and got the $1 million?
Link. Yeah.
That's
Or-
crazy.
Maybe, no, I think it's the one with like the, I don't know if it's Dragon Link or not, but yeah, it was $1 million. It was one of the like Chinese ones.
That's crazy. No, that one, I mean, when people hit big jackpots, it's always Firelink. Yeah. 450 on those two, Dunk. It was 515. All right, and then blaster number 3 for Caitlin Clark. All right, Throw, good luck. Sweet. Broncos going down too.
Dilly dilly.
Yeah, we cracked into a new case. We got 4 XRCs in our last case. Last one, we thought the XRCs were gone, and then we hit the gold. What's up, Brennan? Hey, Brennan says you got any Packer packs. All right, Thrill, good luck. Starting off with Nia Coffee in the blue, not numbered there. Carly Samuelson and Rakia Jackson, rookie.
Come on, we gotta have a pack laying around somewhere for the guy.
Silver. Come on. Kayla McBride. We got Ice. Catchings. Rebecca Allen. I don't know because I haven't checked comps, but somebody yesterday in a stream was saying that Caitlin Clark's silver in a PSA 10 does like $3 grand. Don't fact check me on that, or do. That's what I heard. Kalani Brown blue. And then we got Ariel Atkins. Diet. All right, let's go, Caitlin. What do we got here? Alyssa Thomas on the top tier. I'll give you so many cool parallels. That is numbered, actually. 199 on Alyssa Thomas. Top tier. We got Ruthie Bolton, cracked ice, and a Kate Martin. There's Sabali, Ice, Sidney Colson, and last one. Here we go. Last shot for Caitlin. What do we got? Green here. That's Dawn Staley. No number on that. And Jaylen Brown, rookie ice to close it out. All right, Thrill. Appreciate the rip, man. No Caitlin through 2, but we gave it a shot. She's coming eventually. That was Thrillber. All right, let's go. Let's hit some teams here, guys. Big break. Box 1. I know, I hate picking my own boxes. I always let somebody else pick them for me. I'm bad at it. Oh, and then in the meantime, if you guys want to get UFC rolling, we're 8 spots away from our weight class break on Topps Chrome UFC. Just busted open a fresh case on that. $70 random weight class. 11 spots total. We got Bruce Buffer autos, Peyton Talbot rookies, Ilya Taporia autos, which are red hot right now. 800 to 1,000 plus on like any Ilya stuff right now. And then keep in mind, we got downtowns and uptowns for this break. So there's a couple of cheaper teams that can hit on both. I think Jets are one of them. I believe Steelers are one of them. Titans are a downtown team. And I'm pretty sure, I know Rams have both. I know, we got like 3 on release day and they were sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, WNBA was red hot. I wish I would have known. Like, I knew Caitlin Clark was going to be big, but... yeah, I would have been putting in for more NBA or WNBA stuff. And they got a chick coming up this upcoming year in WNBA that's supposed to be pretty good, too. Are they still in there? Which ones? Bills are gone. Chiefs are gone. Is Denver still in there? I just took them out. Oh, yeah, they are still in there. Sorry about that, Dunk. So we're at 20. Yeah, Brink I like. Okay, I got them on C, but they were still in B. Okay, so we should be good now. All right, 20 up. Just about halfway. HVL, yeah. And then Buckner's, yeah. And we got Cooper Flag coming too for NBA. Although I don't think Panini's going to get any 26 out. No, they don't have Flag, right? Because they lose the license in October. Yeah, no. He's going to be all Topps. Maybe, unless they try to get one set out real quick before Topps takes over. Oh, let's do it, Dunk. All right, 2 tendies. I got 4 left. Let's go. Personal going down. One and three. 1 and 3. All right, let's go. Good luck, Dunk. Show me something. Love to see a Nebula. Let's go. Heat it up. Yeah, that's what I think. They didn't have time to get all the sets done, so they just did royalty. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe because Flawless still doesn't have a release date, so I wonder if they, I don't know, they do something weird. All right, first one out. We got DeAndre Swift, Trey Benson, orange rookie Jatavian. Jets, we got Malachi Corley to 99, with him dropping the football across the goal line. Kalen Bullock, rookie ticket autograph, and why is Antonio Gibson on an insert? That box made me want to puke. Come on. Box 2, let's heat it up. Bijan, Ricky Pearsall, red color match Kyler. That's not a 199. We got Rattler to 50, we'll take that. Rattler on-card autograph, orange. Isaiah Davis to 99. Give me something big on the back here. Derrick Henry, MVP. Alright, the Rattler wasn't bad. First box was horrible. What do we got for you, Dunk? I need to give you something. You like basketball? I got 3 of these left. Let me toss something for you. What do you like here? 1, 2, or 3? We got an open box. Haven't hit anything big in here. Which one do you like? 3? Gotcha. Alright, there's SGA, Davis, Kawhi, Paulo, and Silvercade. Alright, I can only do one more. Top or bottom? Two. Come on, last shot at it. We got light blue. Alright, there's Sar. Give me a good one. Rookie. AJ Mitchell, blue. 299 premier level. Alright, sweet. Got some color on the bonus round. There we go. Alright, let's see some moving on. Some teams, guys. 20 to go. Any questions on checklist information? Give me a shout. Tons of downtowns and Kaboom teams sitting up on the board right now. All right, do we got to roll out one we did yesterday? All right, I got one for you. We'll do this. Actually, I got some sitting right next to me. Okay, so one of the next 10 teams is going to win a free Caitlin Clark rookie Prism Blaster. Next 10 teams that buy in are going to get an entry for it. Next 10, that's it. So everybody buys in until we're down to a remaining 10 teams. So if you want to grab cheap ones, grab cheap ones. It doesn't matter. Any team that you buy, next 10 right here are going to get you in for the blaster. That is It's a $70 blaster I'm going to give somebody for free. It's going to be one of the next 10. All right, guys, little bonus for jumping in right here. Next 10 teams only got a chance to win that Caitlin Clark blaster. 921's getting in. Let's go. Now's a good time. Just grab those cheap ones. You know what I mean? You grab a $25, a $30 team. You might hit the blaster and just, 3x off that alone. Got the Titans. Titans going to be our first team. We're down to 9. 3 Phoenix H2. Let's do it. Awesome. Yeah, right. And the Cam Ward XRC. All right, Dunk, I got 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, I did too. Odds. All right, 1, 3, 5. Let's get it, Dunk. I'm gonna put these back here. Let's go. We got 9 entries open right now, guys. 9 entries open. One of these 10 teams taking a $70 blaster for free. Why not grab the Seahawks right now, the Jets, the Dolphins? Those are all less than the cost of the blaster. All right, Doc, here we go. All base pack to start. Ravens, we got Zay out of 75, and then Sinat. Pandora rookie Bowers, nice. Take that one. Chris Jenkins. Silver Brock Purdy and Jaden Hicks. Let's go. What are you guys doing? Sleeping on this? Come on. Giving away a free Caitlin Clark Rookie Year Prism Blaster. I think we got Case It. Oh, here we go. Phoenician Case It. Caleb yesterday. What do we got today? It's going to be Tyler Scott. Wow, they gave us... Tyler Scott is crazy. Phoenician autograph. Back-to-back, 2 Bears. Case hits. Phoenician Tyler Scott. I know. Why and who?
Who was it?
Tyler Scott. Phoenician autograph. Why the fuck is that a thing? That's crazy.
That's when you hold on to it. He's gonna pop.
Devontae Pandora. That's a James Cook to 33. Giving us some good hits, though. Some good, parallels. Carson Steele. No, that's crazy. Why would you make Tyler Scott into a case hit? Out of 200, Tyrann Mathieu. 200, and Troy Franklin. Silver Cooper DeJean. Devontae to 125. We got Newton. Sarah's getting in. We got 8 more teams available for the Prism Blaster giveaway. Pandora, Penix Rookie Rising, nice. Been a pretty solid box. I suppose that case hit was better. Alright, Sarah's got one more, so 8 teams left, guys. 8 teams left for the giveaway. Pandora, Thibodeau, and Eric All. Let me get these teams up on the board here before we do the next one. Oh, Sarah got 2 teams actually, Texans and Seahawks. Sweet. All right, so it's Titans, Seahawks, Texans in so far. All right, number 2. Seven more spots open, guys. Bears, let me take a look. What we got them at? Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Awesome. Bears going down. And we're going to be halfway filled. 16 teams left. Do you got the info or do you need me to drop it for you? Got it. Sweet. And then I don't know if we have your address on file, but if not, if you could just DM that to us as well. All right, Bears off the board. Let's go. Big one down. And you got an entry for the Caitlin Clark Blaster. Stafford on the silver. Trey Benson to 125. Newton. So we're halfway filled, I think, for the giveaway spots. 5 to go. Chris Jenkins. This is all dunk. $200. God damn it. Reichard. Marvin Harrison. Is that Justin I saw peeping in here? Silver, Marvin Harrison, and Eric All. Got another one to 200. That's going to be Trevor Lawrence. We got Edwards. Whoa, they gave us 3 numbered cards? That one's out of 75. That one's out of 200. I think that other one's out of 33. Alright, this could be crazy. Rookie Rising Mitchell on the first one to 75. Out of 200, we got Anthony Richardson. And Daniel Jones to 33. Wow, that's crazy. That pack had so much potential. Awesome, got it, Kyle. Thank you. Bears locked in, good to go. Whoa. Okay. They're doing it again. I think that might be gold Pandora. Rookie Roma Dunze. My eyes playing tricks on me, or is that gold? Wow. San Fran on the gold, 6 of 10. I don't think, have we seen gold in H2 before? Maybe once. It's tough to get gold there. Purdy would have been sick. Carson Steele. Yeah, sounds good. I got Steelers ready for you. Should be good to go now. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you too. Oh my god, and they're gonna give you points. 400 points. CeeDee Lamb and Jaden Hicks. Come on, one big name. Kyron Williams, Jaden. Alright, so Steelers, Bears got an entry. I'm losing track, but I think we have 3 slots open for the Blaster. Jacoby Brissett Pandora and Troy Franklin. How many teams do we got left? 15 teams. Oh no, so we should have 5 spots open then. All right, we got bad news taking the Rams. We got Sarah. I got that one already. Bears was. $31. Good to go there. All right, 921's got Steelers. Now we're down to 4 slots left. All right, Dunk, last one. Let's see if they saved the best for last. Steelers go. Here we go. We're close, guys. Next 4 teams get in for the blaster giveaway. Next 4. So we got some cheaper ones up there. I mean, if you're playing the numbers game, Saints, Jets, Bucks, not a bad option. And if you just want the cash, I'll buy the blaster back off you. All right, here we go for the last one. First pack's always all base. Jonah. Back-to-back all base packs. That's crazy. Bowers. Yeah, if you want break credit. Hold on, we got gold. Again, back-to-back boxes. Please be a good one. Michael Hall. Second gold. We're going rookie. Let's go, Dunk. That's what I'm talking about, dude. 6 of 10.
I love gold.
We got a Max. Drake May on the gold Pandora. They definitely saved the best one for last. Nice. Matt's going to mag that one up. Dilly.
Dilly.
All right, then we got silver Chris Jones. Saquon to 200. Rice rookie. That's probably the biggest hit we've had from H2s, honestly. Terry and Arnold to 200. And then we got Nico Collins to 125. Corley. Auto. Philly, Johnny Wilson. All right, not the worst. There's Drake May again. $200 Trey McBride, Pandora Debo, and Rome. Here we go, last 3. Silver Chris Jenkins. We got Devin Leary. All right, we got contours. Come on. Jamar Chase will take it. Jermaine Burton on the back. Jamar Chase, 73 out of 75. All right, here we go. Last one. Last one. Pandora, Bijan Robinson. We got one stuck here. That's Josh Jacobs at 33. Not a bad finish. Bo Nix on the back there. 27 out of 33. Nice. Phoenix H2 showing out. Good run, Dunk. Like the rip, man. Really nice Drake May. Boom. There we go. All right, guys. What do we got? Still 4 more spots. Jacobs at 33. Jamar Chase to 75. Ufunga, Tyler Scott, case hit. Penix, Cook to 33. Rattler. All right, what do we got here next, guys? Let me update our sheet here. Next 4. Let me get these teams in the rando too. All right, so Titans was the first one. Texans, Seahawks. Then we had Bears, Rams, and Steelers. I know, we're close though. We're close. I can run some divvies in a sec. I think we have, yeah, we're down to 2 splashbacks. But we only got 4 quarterback teams left, so I'll give it a little bit of time. Let me step out 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Where we at? 14 left. Still got some nice QB teams up there. Giants been sitting a lot lately. I don't know why everyone's off the G-Men all of a sudden.
I just had another one go. Saints going down, 13 teams left, and then Tyler got one, 12 teams left, and then 2 spots left for that Prison Blaster giveaway. Last 2, we got the Dolphins and the Saints. All right, guys. Once we get those last 2 down, we'll do the giveaway. Alright, if you guys want to get the cheapest possible teams to try to hit the blaster, still got Jets at 36. What else do we got here? I know Jets are the cheapest. Panthers 52, and I think Bucks are 59 on this. Probably should roll a Commanders divvy pretty soon, huh? 70. I'll run it at 55. It comes out a little higher, but you want to take Washington? All right, check that. Never mind. Dunk's gonna take him. Just call it 350, Dunk. Let's go, Dilly. Alright, cool. Then we can divvy, we'll divvy Minnesota instead then. Awesome. Thanks, Dunk. Let me see what Minnesota's gonna be here. Vikings. Be quite a bit cheaper, 45. Got it, thank you. All right, divisional is going to be 45. It's going to be Minnesota. What are you putting up there? Oh, the downtown.
Well, eye candy.
Oh, eye candy. I like it. All right, Dunk gets a spot for the Caitlin Clark. So one left. Next team. Like I said, you can take the blaster or you can take 70 break credit. Whichever one you want. Whoever wins it. Raiders, let me take a look. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Alright, gonna get the Raiders down. I'm trading 16. Cool, sounds good, thank you. And then if we don't already have your address, if you could just shoot that. And then that's gonna be the last spot for the Caitlin Clark giveaway. Raiders go down. Oh yeah, no worries. There is a link to it, but I think I can use that too. All right, Vikings divisional is up, guys. Raiders went down, so there's 9, I think now. All right, we're gonna do this giveaway here in 1 sec. Did that message come through all right in the comment section? All right, let's go. Let's see who's getting the blaster. Your choice, winner's choice. You can take the blaster, you can take 70 in credit. Whichever way you want to do it. Okay, now I can't show this part, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Raiders are paid. Titans, Texans, Seahawks, Bears, Rams, Steelers, Dolphins, Saints, Commanders, and Raiders. We just marked the Raiders paid. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to go 10 times. Listen for the clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And look at that. Raiders after 10. The last one to go down, MM. All right, MM. So you got your choice. You got your Caitlin Clark blaster here if you want that, or you got 70 break credit you can put towards the team in the break. Whatever you want to do. What do we think? Go for Caitlin? We got some teams probably you could get in this one. Let's see. I mean, you could put, yeah, you could get Panthers, Jags, Raiders. You toss 30 on top and get them. Chargers for an extra 20. Giants for an extra 20. You get Philly for pretty close to it. Tampa. See what he's thinking. 921 wants him to rip it. We got MM in here. Dunk says I'll open it if he passes. Decisions. Oh yeah, I just wanted to make sure you saw. I'm not trying to rush you. Take your time. No rush at all. Alright guys, I got 2 splash packs. Somebody say 1 or 2. This one's going to be for the Vikings divisional. While we're 2 boxes into the case, we've had no Caitlin Clarks. Ryan said 2. Let's go with 2. Oh, Ben Askren's back up and talking, I guess. Said I died 4 times. That's crazy. Alright, I'll keep this right off to the side. Okay, gonna take the Giants. Send 20, sounds good. I like that, gets us closer to ripping. Okay, Giants off the board. And we're close, guys. Divisional's wide open. Anybody you guys want? And final 8 teams. Got Tampa, got the Chargers, Philly, Atlanta, New England, Carolina, Jets, and Jags. Chargers, Eagles, TB. $215, Dunk. A blue disco Brett Favre. Oh, that's right, because you got the 1-on-1, right? Did you get the red too? Are you close on the rainbow? If you know, it's a pretty easy rainbow if you just do the H2 rainbow. You know what I mean? You got black, gold, green, red, blue, and silver. You got them all. Was it in the same break? Alright, no worries, Dunk. And Ryan's going first division. I forgot there was a red and black, yeah. Get you pretty far along, that's decent amount. What was the green Packer we just pulled the other day? The Jaden Reed to 5, I think, from an H2. Cool. Sounds good, Dunk. Thanks for jumping in, man. Good luck to you. Yeah, we know that. We know that's true. Oh no, I've been recording this whole time.